I got the perfect picture for it. I got the perfect picture of how he reacted.
Okay, are we live? We're live!
Yay!
Hey.
We
All right.
live! We
What's
live!
good?
Alright.
What's good,
Alright.
everyone? Future Prospects here. We got the homies Caligo 45, Edo saying, B-Man the Killer, Cosmic G, Aunt G's. So we got the
We got
homies
several
Caligo
topics
45 that we're going to talk about tonight, and that is, of course, Etika, rest in peace.
Hold
Um,
on, hold on, hold on,
the
hold on.
China and U.S. tariffs that could
You
possibly,
wanna play some music?
yeah, put some music on, man.
Oh, okay, okay, I'm
The
sorry, okay.
U.S. and China tariffs that could possibly mess up the gaming community, the gaming companies in the near future, and last but not least, the One Punch Man game announcement. So, non-copyrighted music, please. But anyway,
You already know I'm not causing stuff.
He already laughing.
all right.
We're not
So,
It
even
was
funny.
funny. It
first
was
of all,
funny on how we
let's
started.
talk about real quick about Etika, you guys. So, as everyone unfortunately away this week
It's good.
from suicide.
Yeah.
Anyone want to go first? Just talk
I
about.
wanna go.
Go
Fine.
ahead.
So, Etika. Man, he seemed like a cool person because all the people that talked about him, like Heavenly Controller, Mighty T, other Smash Bros, game YouTubers that I can't think of.
Where's
Sounded like a cool. Aaron, you done? Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for the live
It's
stream.
okay. It's okay. So, seemed like the cool person. And then the way it seemed like he was going through a lot with the mental stuff. I feel like they should have kept him in that mental place because they let him out a little too early. They just kept him in for like a couple days and then just said, "Oh, you're free to go. You're free to go."
Right. Edo, you got anything to say about Etika's unfortunate passing?
Rest in peace to Etika. He seemed like a cool person, man. He inspired a lot of us to YouTube and stuff like that, and he was an awesome human being. It sucks to see him not here with us today, especially. He helped many other people. A lot of people loved him, and it's really sad. But yeah, rest in peace to him, man. My condolences to his family, friends, and yeah, we're gonna.
I've seen a couple of Etika's videos. I'm not the biggest fan like other people are, but I've seen some of his reactions and stuff. And one thing I do like about Etika is that his high top. I love that man's high top, bro.
Just because you got one. Just
Look, respect the people that got high tops, man.
yeah.
Let's keep it serious, my guys.
I am. Like, I'm just saying, but
yeah.
But that's one thing I like about Etika is that he really wore his high top very proudly, and like his reactions were pretty funny. I really liked it, but it's
especially the Smash Directors. That just made my day and downers.
Yeah, most definitely. Anybody else got anything to say?
Me, man, if you hear you want to say something.
Yeah,
Alright, Cosmic.
I watched some Etika videos. I want to say I used to like him before, like a year or two ago. I kind of fell off, but
yeah.
Etika, he was really funny. I really like his content. Really sad that he died. I think the ideal clip, if I were to think about Etika, is the one where he does the fucking Japanese shit. Like I wanna find it.
Bruh,
Oh yeah, by the way,
my favorite.
mental illness is no joke. If you, like I said, if you have a family member or friend who has mental illness, always take care of them. And if a friend or someone's really going, make sure you check up on them. Like, just don't leave them dry. Dry out. So.
Oh, I found a clip.
And if
Hold
and if you're like going
The
through
fuck?
like mental issues or something, the future prospects are here for you. And like we hear that talk. Plus, the one thing before we move on, a classic line from Adam. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot the submission was in here. That is a classic line.
Let me play this
Yeah.
clip for the stream. I love this fucking Etika clip. The super nigga punch. Yeah, this is my favorite Etika clip. Oh, nigga punch.
Let me see this thing real quick.
Kyle, you seen what I put in general?
Yeah, it's the super nigga punch. That's favorite Etika moment.
And he said he wanted to play Thick Niggas and Anime if he ever died. So might as well play that. So, but no, I'll probably play that.
Yeah. All right, what's the next one? What's the next one, boys?
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Etika. Thank you for what you've done for the YouTube community, man.
Honestly.
Next topic is the U.S. and China tariffs. Now, just yesterday, Trump and the Chinese president they ceased that they pulled a treaty to stop what they were doing. But basically, what would have happened was there would have been a tax on all imported goods from foreign countries. So that means your PlayStations, your Nintendo Switches, Wii's, all of that. You all gain like 25% tax on all of them. So obviously that's bad for both the companies and the consumers because for one, we wouldn't even be able to afford those consoles, and two, the companies will lose money because we don't have the money to afford those things. So it's a chain reaction. But luckily, like all of this stuff
all of us
yesterday.
already have like our consoles.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about that unless if we like break our consoles or something like that. Then we're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Unless if we buy our consoles or PC, I don't know if they're gonna do it to PCs. Our electronics before this happened, we're screwed.
Right. What y'all think about this? Like, let's say if this deal did go through, how do you think this will really affect all of us?
I feel
It won't really
I feel
affect
like-
us if we were importing already. I mean, I don't think I bought an imported game.
like
Look,
Japanese.
import all you can. I love to import games. Especially like it costs a lot of money to import games. But I love to do it. Another thing is honestly, consoles and stuff prices might go up, and if that's really going to happen, I honestly would just say get a PC because half of the game is on. Half of the game is on. But half of the things on, PS4 and Xbox. Well, Xbox is American, but half the stuff on PlayStation will be on PC regardless. Either you download ROMs, emulators, or if it's just out on the Steam store. So half of the stuff is going to be on PC regardless. So I would just say just get a PC if it's really going to be up really high price wise. But that's just me.
Yeah. So my thing about this thing, what's going on with the Trump stuff, but I feel like that's dumb because say if I wanted to get like a figurine or something that's from Japan, that means I have to pay like $100 and something. I mean, it's nothing new because it might be a rare figurine or something. But if it was like used or something, does that mean the price is going to be higher or?
It'll well,
Well,
it'll be inflation on all imported goods. So what we
So
normally pay,
probably,
it'll be higher.
probably yeah.
Oh,
All right, Cosmic, what you gotta say? You ain't saying anything.
Uh, Tariff bad. I don't import shit, but I feel that if I like want to import like a Digivice, like I did when I was younger, actually I imported like a Beyblade. It was Perseus. It was pretty cool. That was worth the money. And I imported Digivice, which I played a bunch until it
Uh-huh.
broke. I broke that bitch. I broke my fucking
Damn.
Digivice. Hey, Godzilla's level 80.
All right. What's up, Razor? You ain't saying anything.
yeah, I
So
just got here.
Oh yeah,
All
What
right.
up?
So we
Prospect
streaming.
Razor.
So you want to be in it or no? That's how it is.
Huh?
I said, do you want to be in the stream or not?
Don't mind
I
me, stream.
am.
I'm just walking. Don't
Mm.
mind me.
That's basically what he doing. But anyway, we talking about the Trump situation, like how like important stuff, like from Japan and then moving it to here, will cost more. So how you feel about that?
Very bad. Yeah, I don't like it.
Hey, I feel that.
This is very
I
sad.
feel that. I resonate with that. Hey, stream. Y'all want to watch some anime?
No, we
No,
are not
no,
putting
no,
up
no,
anime
no.
in this
Bro,
chat.
we is too broke. We is too broke to get.
Okay, fine.
Next, I want to talk about the next topic. The next and final.
Ain't nobody in here.
Yeah, because
Who's
you
doing the
titled
live
it.
stream
You
right
titled
now?
it wrong.
Actually, we got 3 people in here. Actually, never mind. I'm stupid.
You titled it wrong.
Hey, who's
Okay,
doing the
how-
live stream?
Me,
The future process.
but
You
Yeah,
should have
I
put. You should have put like. Like the topics that we're talking about in the title, and then put beside a discussion podcast, not just.
Future
Yeah.
process.
We'll talk about it.
Well,
later.
there's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
But anyway, we can just skip over and just start talking about the One Punch Man game announcement. If y'all want to give your overall
Look,
thoughts.
One Punch Man is gonna be that game, okay? One Punch Man is gonna be
Get
fire.
the fuck out of
Straight
here.
fire.
Oh
It's
my
gonna be
God.
straight
Get the
fire,
fuck
okay?
outta
Just
here.
because it's made by Spike Chunsoft don't mean nothing. Give the game a chance, man. Give the game a chance. Oh, look,
Okay. Here's how we're going to do it. One by one, okay? Cosmic, you go first.
Haha, I go. Is it? Do
All
I
right,
go
no,
first?
Cosmo, you go first. Go ahead.
It's Cosmic,
Go ahead.
then Edo, and then.
No, I'm gonna say something.
Alright, let B-Man goes first. Let B-Man go
B-Man
first.
since he didn't talk for like 2 talks.
Before anybody say anything, I'm finna. We didn't give too many anime games a chance. First of all, let's get this out the way. Nobody asked for no One Punch Man. I don't know. No niggas else asking. Can I have a One Punch Man game? No.
Thank you.
Secondly, it's already finna be trash because it's an arena fighter. They just dropped an arena fighter in February. Why would you go on and make another? It played just like Burning Blood. There's nothing new about it, but the roster and the graphics is okay. But like, what is this really gonna offer? Seriously,
Nothing really.
it's not even about the developer. It's the fact that like you really think people finna really buy it. And the only reason why it might have some sales is because it's One Punch Man and they doing it for promotion since the second season started. That's the only reason it's gonna have sales. Other than that, the game's gonna be mediocre to trash. Honestly, it looks boring. It looks like it's generic as hell. What seriously, like, no. And if you buy it, use a goofy nigga. For real.
Wise words from B-Man to kill everybody.
Alright, Cosmic, your turn.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. We're the first page? Hey, we're the first page.
Come on, alright, come on. Who wants to get there?
I'll go if Cosmic ain't going.
Bro.
Alright, go ahead, Ant.
We going. Shut the fuck up. When we go.
Bandai, scam code. You really think that we gonna pay for not we have a whole bunch of arena fights like One's Justice, Jump Force, the Storm series. Even though that's kind of dead. Anyway, I agree with B-Man. This game is gonna look trash because it's basically a copy and paste of everything else because it's made by Square Enix. I mean, I said Square Enix. I'm not Spike.
Bruh.
Spike. But anyway, yeah, this game is gonna be.
Damn, can I go?
Go ahead. I'll go last.
He's still talking, bro. Let him
last. He's still talking.
Bro, Nick was winding down. I can hear it.
Dang.
What's up, my dick, bro?
I feel like first off, Saitama was broken. Second of all, y'all seen this rapidly Cosmic. Let me finish. Cosmic.
That nigga got 2 armor?
Oh my god.
Alright, second of all, y'all know in Jump Force how Jotaro and Dio have them rapidly punches, the Ouroboros and the Mudas. And Saitama has the same move. It's basically the copy and paste of those moves, but without the stance.
Well, he does it in the anime.
You're not gonna see it act like that, my nigga. Saitama look like a dishwasher at the back of the restaurant at
Bro, this ain't a roasted session.
That's how much I don't like that in the game or the anime.
I don't like. I'm with B-Man. Like, I'm not a fan of the anime either because it's like a gag anime, and people saying that he can beat Goku, that a person that can destroy planets. Like, you know, I may have been on topic, but I don't care.
That, man. Oh
but I don't care. So
no, yeah, that's off topic.
Yeah, but am I going to get this game? Hell no. No, I'm not.
I'm renting this game. I'm not buying it, bro.
Okay.
Unless if
I know who's gonna get it though for real. Mr. Edo said, aka Refund.
Alright, so I'm gonna get.
Basically,
Well, no, go ahead,
but
Cosmo.
if I win a giveaway and Edo is doing a gift, I'm only gonna play it because if I win a giveaway that Edo done. Other than that, I'm not getting it.
I'm getting
Anyone
that
want to go
shit
next?
back.
Back, basically. Anyone want to go next?
Cosmic go next, and then Edo, and then I'll go.
No, I should have gone first because I'm 1K. So anyway.
Oh my! Don't even.
Here we go. Just end the stream.
So
Just end it.
You know I'm
So
moving you. I'm moving you.
You're not moving
I'm
me.
moving you.
You're
Just
not
for
moving
that.
me. You're not moving me. I'll end the fucking stream.
All right, go ahead, Cosmic. Just
Alright,
talk.
so what I wanted to say was, this shit trash. It's literally copy of Burning Blood. A literal copy, because I know what the gimmicks are. You can literally tell the gameplay between Burning Blood, and One Punch Man. Saitama is have a move where he's gonna stand there and he's gonna take all the hits and he's gonna take damage, but you know he's still gonna punch you back. So that's automatically broken. Spike makes broken games. That's a fact.
Yeah, One Piece Burning Blood with the support characters.
Yeah, so like we have support characters in this game because it's a 3v3 tag in tag out game. Another
It's a
one.
3v3?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 3v3.
3v3 tag. So
Wow.
even more Burning Blood.
Don't you think we have enough of those?
We have enough of 3D fighting games, 3D anime fighting games. My bad.
We should get like we should get a novel game.
If when Cosmic Cosmic.
We should get a novel game for anime games instead of these fighting games. We need more novel games. But
Are you? Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Trash.
All right, Razor go next.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Razor.
All right. everybody already expressed my thoughts on this already, so I'm just gonna say Bandai, stop working with Spike Chunsoft and stop making these 3D arenas.
Oh hell. What the fuck?
Yes.
All right, let me just give my thoughts on this because I haven't.
Oh wow,
Wait. What were we talking about?
Really, Callie? All right, Callie.
I was in the gym all day. What were we talking about?
He said he was in
But-
the
I said I was in the gym all day. What were we talking about?
One Punch Man.
We talking about One Punch Man. Just let me talk about my thoughts first.
All right,
So
I thought I said I was going, but go ahead.
my bad. All right, you can go to me. I'm sorry, Edo.
All right,
But yeah, when I saw this trailer, my first initial thought was a Burning Blood mixed with a little bit of Jump Force. You know,
Jump Force.
a little bit of. Well, like I said, it's made by Spike, is it not?
Yeah.
yes.
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Exactly.
I think
It's just,
Yes.
I guess, like I said, because we see how the camera angle is pointing at at your player, so you get that Burning Blood Jump Force vibe, and I'm kind of drained from these 3D anime fighting games now. I want something different from these games, like Fighters. Fighters is the exceptional, great anime fighting game. But I'm not one of the biggest fans of One Punch Man. I like the humor. The action is really over the top. So I think that's one thing they'll do the game right is making it just like the anime. But when it comes to the actual gameplay, it's just going to be kind of dry. So am I going to get this game? No. I'm going to rent it. Or if I win it in a giveaway, then that's fine. But I'm not spending money on this game. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
Yep.
This could have been like a Dynasty Warrior type of game.
Okay, wait. After everybody talks, I want to go last.
Okay, go ahead. Let us speak.
So everybody been giving their opinions on this, and I can totally understand what Spike Chunsoft and what happened to Jump Force and everything, and I feel the same way with Jump Force. I do like doing content on Jump Force, just I don't like playing it because it's so busted and broken and stupid. But besides that, One Punch Man, I am hype. Well, kinda this game, but yes, there's a lot of people bashing the game already because it's made by Spike Chunsoft, but people haven't even played the game yet, or the demo, or looked at the buttons, how to play the game. What? But yes, I can understand. Yeah, from the trailer, yes, we all tired of 3v3. I'm tired of 3v3 and 2D fighters. With fighters, okay, it was a cool game. It was a cool game for the first tournament competitive Dragon Ball game, but that's made by Arc System Works. Arc System Works did a auto combo type thing in the game. The only reason why people are saying, "Oh, I want a 2D Dragon Ball game," is 2D Naruto game or 2D this and that, because Dragon Ball Fighters, because it's the new wave. That's the only reason why people want it. First of all,
maybe because Arc System Works made it.
Second of all, Arc System Works make good games. Don't get me wrong; they make good fighting games. Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, even arena games like Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill has potential to be a good anime arena fighter, and if it does good, I heard maybe they may bring it to tournaments. But here's my thing: just because One Punch Man is made by Spike Chunsoft, I'm not gonna buy the game. You can try it out, but all these people are hating on it, talking about, oh, it's a Burning Blood 2. But when some of you fans saying that, oh, we want a Burning Blood 2, Burning Blood was a D because of Jump Force. Man, y'all need to make y'all mind up, man. I'm gonna get the game a chance. I might do some giveaways. I don't know. We'll see. If it's coming out next year, early next year, most likely it's coming out early next year until 2020. I'm gonna definitely pick it up. I'm hyped to play it, but I'm gonna definitely do more news and trailer reactions on my channel, so stay tuned for that. But I'm hyped for this game. It's just, we don't know if it's really fully confirmed that we can switch out of. If you can't really switch out, with characters on your team, then I guess that's a downfall. And most likely we will be able to switch our characters out, which that'll be all. And then the next thing, I've seen on Twitter that Bandai Namco has Spike Chunsoft making 3 more anime games. If that's true, then you guys, I understand the anime community. Half of the anime community is gonna be upset. I get it. I totally get it. But we probably won't get a new Naruto game, or I said this to you guys last week or two, that Dragon Ball Kakarot is going to be the last Dragon Ball game on the PS4 and Xbox One, most likely, because like I said, the Xbox is coming out next year on holiday, and most likely we'll probably get a PS5 trailer probably the end of this year or early next year, especially at E3 and the release date. So most likely, this will be the last anime fighting game on PS4 and Xbox One. So we won't get the Naruto game and none of that until probably next gen. That's my speculation, that we'll get something new next year with these consoles coming out. And I'm totally fine with that. It gives Bandai Namco, I feel like Bandai Namco is going to have some heat when these new consoles come out. But I just felt like, yes, Jump Force was rushed. But if that's true, I think they rushed on Jump Force and didn't take enough time on it, because they knew that they were working on 3 more games, for PS4 or for the next gen consoles. So I think that's one reason why Jump Force is the way it is today. But I mean, like I said, One Punch Man, I feel like it's going to be an okay game, not a fully successful game, but an okay game. I feel like a lot of people are just rambling about, it's going to be trash already because it's made by Spike Chunsoft. I just feel like they need to give it a chance. If they would do a beta, which most likely we probably will get a beta or a demo, then people can give their speculation on how, okay, I'm gonna buy the game or I'm not gonna buy the game. But so far we just got a trailer, and the people are just saying like, it looks trash, or it's garbage already. Like, come on, man, like you haven't played a demo or a beta, so
giving Spike a bunch of chances. Like I said, Spike's past works.
Okay.
They done Jump Force. They done Burning Blood. They done.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay. Can I explain how I feel?
Spare, you ain't saying anything this whole time. Go ahead.
Oh,
thank you.
Then Razor say what he got to say.
Okay, listen. And let's agree or disagree. The game's gonna be trash. Okay. Listen. I'm you very optimistic. I like you, but my guy, I'm tired of giving Spike chances. That's like sliding in your DMs, right? She teased you with something nice. She teased come get this snack. And then like, I'm pulling up. Then guess what? When you pull up, nowhere to be found. And then she give you some blown out head, and then you go home sad. Then you give him a second try. It's not all good at all.
So real quick, and I'm not trying to argue, but real quick. I want everybody to give their really opinion. Just, did you like it or did you didn't like? Did you guys like J Stars?
No, I did not.
Here's the thing.
I did not.
Here's the thing with J Stars. I actually like it because it was fun. Like, I put a whole bunch of hours in that game. I mean, I get it was rushed, but I just like the gameplay and stuff.
I fell asleep.
Maybe because there was like underground characters, like from one of my favorite animes, like Beelzebub, Sketch Dance, etc. But
and the only reason I played J Stars is because I saw my Dr. Fat Titty ass in there, and I said, "Jiggle
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, yes, the anime community and everybody has their opinions. I'm not gonna bash people for it, but that's just my opinion. I feel like the game is going to be a okay game. But regardless, these people who are saying, like, not you guys, but like other people who really just, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna make videos saying it's trash, this and that. You're gonna regardless still buy the game anyway. Like,
exactly.
Come on, man.
That's true. That's facts.
I'm just being
But it's fine. Everybody has their opinions. Like I said, I feel like the game is gonna be an okay
how many
game.
more chances are we gonna give Spike?
My God.
Here's
my guy Spike. My guy Spike's fan base is like Calamur's Twitter feed. It's dead.
Oh,
No, we're not.
I'm not. See, that's
Back on topic. So,
see, I'm not in this, bro.
But
I'm not.
anyway,
I'm not in this.
but
at all.
Edo, here's my thing. How many more tries? How many more chances are we going to give Spike?
Exactly. Thank you.
I'm gonna say this. Everybody has their own thing about chances. If you guys are saying Jump Force was the last chance, okay, but okay, I'm gonna put it like this. For me, I'm gonna be like this. One Punch Man, if it sucks, okay, that's my last chance with Spike. Regardless, we're gonna put it like that. I'm gonna put it like that. But I'm giving it one last chance. Yes, Jump Force was and we're Jump Force was trash. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and say it. But I have a feeling that they rushed Jump Force for this game. I feel it. I feel like I do feel like they're putting some time and effort into this game, and especially characters. I feel like we're going to get some good characters in this game that people are wanting or asking. I do feel like this game is okay. I do feel like this game is going to be a okay, decent game for our first One Punch Man game. Just like people said, a lot of people who didn't like One Piece games, we got our first Burning Blood. People bought it. People said it was 50-50. But it was 50-50 though, but most likely a lot of people liked the game. It was okay, it was decent. So that's why I think what's going to happen with One Punch Man, you're going to have 50-50 instead of a lot of people just saying Jump Force is trash. So I do feel like this game is going to be okay.
And Burning Blood was 30-70.
30-70.
All right, here's my thing with Spike. Like, I feel like after 2016, they just stopped caring about everything. They just officially.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I can't think of a decent, a good Bandai Namco game since Xenoverse, Fighters, and Stormfall.
JoJo, Ice of Heaven.
JoJo High's Revenge.
But see, Stormfall. A lot of people. Oh man, you guys are gonna hate me for it, but I'm gonna just say it. Stormfall wasn't. It was all. It didn't really live to my hype and expectation like I thought it would be. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Storm 4, it's not fully trash, but it was for me. Storm 4 wasn't
sexy.
It looks good, don't get me wrong, but come on, man, you can tell CC2 was lazy with Storm 4 in a way. One story mode. Lazy. You came from cutscenes, in-game cutscenes to screenshots. First of all, then there was no free roam, which I didn't really care about free roam that much. A lot of people really didn't like it. Adventure mode was no point of adventure mode whatsoever. Adventure mode was trash. DLC was trash.
It kind of took them long.
Online, it took them half of a year, almost a year and a half to add spectator mode, which the game nobody really played it after a year. So it took them a minute for a spectator mode, which spectator mode shouldn't even take this long. First of all,
wait, hold on.
The character. Go ahead.
Anybody purchased World Seeker?
Yes, I bought it.
Except Adam.
Do you like it?
It was trash. Don't get it. It's not worth $60. It's worth like $20.
Listen, I bought it because I was like, you know what? It's a way. I said I bought it because not because it's One Piece. I bought it. I said, fuck it, I'm bored. And then I bought it, I got more bored. I fell asleep on the first boss fight, and I died.
Yeah, like, it's like a $10, $20 game. It's not...
Here's my thing with World Seeker. And the same thing happened to me. But the same thing happened to me with World Seeker and Shinobi Striker. It looked interesting when it first was announced. And then the week when it about to come out,
anime games are cursed.
It got boring. Like,
listen.
Come on. I'm getting tired of Spike.
Listen, anime. Go. My bad, Ed. My bad, Ed. Go ahead and finish.
My thing is with Spike, they putting out lazy games like One's Justice, this new One Punch Man game, in my opinion.
Spike didn't make One Justice.
That's probably why I actually enjoyed One Justice for like the first week, and then it got dead.
One Justice for the first week was like, I'm sliding your.
Like, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I loved it.
Like One Justice. Okay, One Justice was that. It was alright. It was alright for a first My Hero game. It was just certain
It was
characters
ass.
were broken. Like
It
the
was
dude,
bad.
Yeah.
I forgot the dude's name, but the dude who has turned his skin into like hard rock. You know what I'm talking about?
Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Hiroshima.
Why does he have super armor? You can't hit him.
That's the
Yes,
a
you
rock.
can.
No, you can't. You can hit him, but he doesn't take damage. Like
Just grab
That's the
him.
powder
Just
he's
grab
grab
him.
him.
Actually, he's not
Not-
that good. He's
not-
not that good.
not unless you have someone just spam that same move that he rushes to you. Come on, man.
Sidestep.
Yeah, sidestep. Okay.
Grab him.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Play fight
This the
game.
longest
But
No.
the nigga with the blue fire and Todoroki, they were really good. Yeah.
And look,
Yeah, the dude with the blue fire. Yeah, he was kind of Dobby. Yeah, he was kind of. Yeah.
they kept buffing Todoroki like something wrong with him. I said, yeah.
I remember when
I said,
when
y'all
it
need to
first
stop.
when it first got released and people was complaining about Bakugo being overpowered.
Bakugo was low tier in that game.
No, he was high tier at first.
He was low tier. He was
He
low
was high
high
tier, then he
tier.
got nerfed. Then he
And they got
nerfed.
Because I only played the first 2 weeks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. The first 2 weeks the first week he was high tier. The second week he got
That was in October, yeah.
When I stepped on
Yeah.
rank, I was taking cheat.
yeah. How long was that spirit? How
Yeah,
long was
me
that?
too, bro.
Listen.
That shit was easy.
No, listen, bro. No, you don't understand. I was the 60th. I was the 60th best Deku in the world. Okay, put some respect on my
And then
name.
like they invite. We can. Oh yeah, go give your thoughts on this One Punch Man game, bro. Razor.
Trash.
Oh.
I mean, he already did.
Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say, but I like One Punch Man for what it is. Comedy anime, gag anime, whatever. I enjoyed it the first season. Second season, I'm giving it a chance. I hadn't been watching it. I hadn't been watching anime for a few like a month now. But that roster looks pretty uninteresting. I don't like it, but
We don't even got the whole roster yet.
Who
I
asked
don't
for
know.
Exactly.
No, I'm just saying, like the One Punch Man cast, bro. I don't like it.
Asked for a nigga who rides a bike. No one did.
Nigga, I asked
Exactly.
for it.
I never watched the anime.
See,
My thing is,
yo, see, you
who
can't.
wants to go first? All right, who's talking?
Movement Rider is
Just-
the only interesting character, actually.
I have a feeling that yes, this game is gonna have problems on day one or the first week or second week, whatever. But it's gonna have all games have problems in general. Every game, every game is not perfect. But I do feel like they're gonna have a good system for this game. But
And
Nah, geez.
we don't know how many characters are going to be in this game. It looks like there's probably going to be a maximum of probably 15 or 20.
7.
But I do feel like this game will be okay for an arena fighter. No, I do not want a One Punch Man 2D fighter. No, I don't want a My Hero 2D fighter or Naruto 2D fighter. I'm tired of people saying I want a 2D fighter because of fighters. It blew up. I'm tired of people saying
Yeah.
But
also, if they had to make a arena fighter, they keep making these. Why make One Punch
It's
Man?
basically-
It's popular and all, but why that?
Yeah.
You can make
Nobody,
another
not
Dragon Ball or
not a
something. I
god-
don't know.
not a goddamn
Listen.
soul
Listen.
asked for a One Punch Man game.
Listen,
Like
listen,
what B-Man said earlier.
listen,
Oh,
Ant, you
what's
forgot
up, sir?
something. Ant, you forgot something. Y'all keep forgetting
What?
this. Bandai made a quote this year, early 2019. They first stepped in the new year, and I quote, "We gonna get these niggas pop." End quote. This game.
Either way,
But see,
either way,
that's
these still gonna get their money, bro.
but see, that's the thing. Okay, I agree with some of you guys 100% on certain things, but here's the thing. Here's the thing I don't get with arena fighters, especially just anime games not today. I'm gonna go off what my boy Game said in one of his videos. What happened to the days where back in the day we play anime fighting games or just fighting games in general? We have to earn and work hard to unlock these certain characters or unlock this certain part of the game instead of just paying for them. Now,
Exactly.
I would love for this One Punch Man game not to have a season pass, but we all know they're going to have a season pass because it's Bandai Namco, of course. It's a fighting game.
That bull.
But
The character roster,
here's
7 characters.
But here's another thing that I do want them to do, and I want Bandai Namco to take note, is maybe you can do what Samurai Showdown did. Pre-order this game before this date, get a season pass for free.
Yeah.
After this date, you gotta pay for it.
See,
Why can't
Edo. See, the difference is that's SNK, because SNK actually takes time out with their game, like King of Fighters 14,
SNK
Samurai Showdown.
SNK Heroes.
I never
By the
played
way,
that
I'm
before.
loving Samurai Showdown 19 right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I never played SNK Heroes.
I am the best Darlie Dagger main. I'm sliding D.
Shut up.
Right.
But the real question is, are y'all enjoying the
Yoshitora
stream?
and Tengu.
Shut the fuck up.
Cosmically.
Wait. What you say, nigga?
Y'all enjoying the stream though?
Say it with your bird chest ass.
Bitch, nigga, are
Let's
you
just-
enjoying the motherfucking
Let's just put it like this.
Wait, what is stream at on Future Prospects?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
on it right now.
Yeah.
Are you guys? Okay? Before we go on to the next topic, because I got a good topic for us to talk about.
There's no.
How and is there anything else you guys feel about One?
Okay.
That this game is
let
going.
me-
That this
let me
game
say
is
something.
going to last.
Yo, let Kai say something.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
So, like I said, I feel like they should have just entirely made this game into a different type of game, like not a fighting game. You know, it could be something very fun, very different. I just feel like we should just give a 3D anime fighting game a break for a while and then come back.
Puzzle game. I'll sleep.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah. Anime games are cursed, man. We're not getting any good anime games.
Listen.
soon.
Bro,
But
I feel like
after Shinobi Striker, they gave us a poll. We said, what Naruto game do we want next? So they got a Naruto game in development.
We said
Thank God.
none.
But
We said
I hope
none.
it's good.
But okay.
we said after Storm 4, that's it. That's it.
Here's the thing. I felt like, in my opinion, this is not the next topic, by the way, but I feel like with Bandai Namco's games, with anime games, I felt like, my opinion, I felt like after Storm 4, with Storm 4 and along with JoJo Eyes of Heaven, that's when anime games start to get, because think about it,
That's what
because
I said
Storm
earlier.
4 didn't really do,
2016. That came out 2016.
because Storm 4 didn't really,
games. They just got boring.
because like Storm 4 didn't really deliver a lot in a way with some fans really want it, and like they still have so many blank character selections in Storm 4 that we thought, we might gonna get these characters, or we're gonna get Boruto characters. We didn't get those. So that was
Boruto.
but that's the thing, you could have added more Boruto characters, or some of the Naruto characters that were in the past Naruto games that really weren't unlockable and playable. That's the thing.
This is what I feel. I'm gonna just break it down like this. I look at it from both ways. I think the problem with anime games is the companies and the people. You gotta think of it like this: a company is going to only make a product based on what sells, right? Arena fighters, all of that, right?
Yeah.
We as a community, if we wanted our shit to get hurt, we can do that to get hurt because it has happened before. Problem is we as a community and the influencers who we look up to get these advice from, I guess it's a good game or not, they're part of the problem too, because they're getting paid by these companies to be yes, right?
Well,
It'd be like, hold on, because you had your chance. People like Afro, who has, first of all, was talking about how good. First of all, he was like, Shinobi Strikers look cool with the woo. Then he switched and said, it's trash with the woo. Like they flip flopping. That's one thing. Second, a lot of a problem with the anime community is that a lot of people are fanboys. Let me explain to you what a fan is. A fan is a person who's able to decipher the good and the bad. A fanboy is somebody that just see the good and shit and don't care about the bad. They just it doesn't matter. It's still a great game. There's a lot of fanboys
Jump Force.
and the problem is Bandai sees that. Hold on. Let me finish. Bandai sees the fanboys over the fans who actually can critique a game and see the flaws and shit and use that as a cash grab. Why you think we have trash force? Trash Shinobi Strikers, all these games because everybody's hyping games. Let's go back. Did we also forget the fact that Jump Force was pushed back almost twice because they wasn't able to get everything on there? But everybody kept hyping it up. Oh, I want to play it. I want to play it. So Bonnet was like, oh, they want the game soon. You know, go ahead and put down $100-something. We can give you the game a week early. Why it's still broken? But your goofy ass is simply like, oh, well, the game is out a week early. No, it's still bugs, it's still broken characters and all this jazz. Everybody hyped for it. Then everybody play the game a month later. Everybody mad. Man, this game trash. This ain't trash because you delusional. And on top of that, the problem with a lot of fanboys is that they have this thing they have to make themselves feel like they on top. Oh, I got Jump Force. Entitlement. Oh, I got Jump Force. I'm the shit. There's that too.
No.
So since they see that,
you're just a clown.
Since they see that, they cash off that. See, like me, that's why a lot of the anime games that come on, I'm not too hyped for it. I am curious about Kakarot because I am a Dragon Ball fan, but I'm a fan that critiques the good and the bad. I can sit here and say, even with a great example for me, yes, Anthem is a broken game, but they've been fixed. I have not played it. And I see I see it's a problem with the game, which is why I haven't been playing. You know what I've been switching my attention to? Back to because I know there's a game out there that's in the same critique field that I can play in. That's Looter Shooter. Because there's multiple, you know what I'm saying? There's different games I can play that's in the same genre. So I have choices. Whenever I feel like Anthem is back on their shit, I'll go back and play it. But right now, I'm not gonna play it right now because it needs to get some improvement on it. Other than that, I think the game is cool, but I know there's some flaws to it. That's being a fan, but understanding there is flaws in it. Destiny 2 is the same way, but Destiny 2 has gotten better since the game came out in 2018. It has improved and shown that with the the critics and all of that. I'm saying it to bring an example as me myself putting myself as an example as a fan to say I can sit here and acknowledge there is good and bad in something where fanboys don't do that. They just whine, cry, and say, "Oh, you're just a hater." Nobody's being hated. You can't accept the truth. So a lot of people, let's give shit a chance.
Just like Fortnite and Apex fanboys.
What they really need to do right now is really focus on a big hitters right now. You know what? And hold on. And you know who's really killing the game right now? Who's really trying to rebuild themselves? Capcom. We're not gonna sit and act like Capcom ain't been killing the games. It's Resident Evil 2 remake. But wait, matter of fact, not Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 7.
But see,
because they know they fucked up.
This is why I was gonna hop on to the next topic. But before we finish this out, this is the last thing.
Hold on, cause y'all had y'all time to make point. Hold on.
Finish.
Go ahead. Around the rosy. I'm not gonna play with y'all.
Y'all gonna respect Sister B, man. She got all the keys.
But like I said before, that's the problem with the anime community. What they really need to focus on is they big hits, which is Killer Kill that's coming up, and the Kakarot game. They really need those two games need to really be on their shit. Nobody cares about One Punch Man because nobody asked for it, and we're not gonna sit and act like nobody asking for it. They're only doing it because of the promotion of the second season because it just started. That's the only reason why they're making the game. Because I watched the trailer a few times. There's nothing interesting about it. You got a nigga that ride a bike with a retarded helmet on. You got a nigga in there. I thought that was Brad from Apex.
I think that's a beanie.
Actually, Mugen Rider is pretty interesting.
Yeah, you got Caillou on steroids with rubber hand gloves like he's from Danny Phantom. And then you got the one chick, she probably the only cutest one on the whole roster.
Bro, this is a stream.
Come on, bro. Like, what is interesting about the characters?
Season 1 is actually
a roast session.
But see, just like I was saying,
season
no,
1
you kind of wrong.
I don't care for the characters because I don't like One Punch Man. I think One Punch Man is a dumbass anime. I really do.
But see,
this is my opinion. You can get mad. You can fight me. I don't care because I lay niggas out. I don't care. That's one anime I wish to die. I'm not taking it back.
B-Man, I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion, sister. I respect your opinion. But I'm just letting you know the characters on One Punch Man are okay for reasons. Okay,
they're really good.
The chick, listen, no, fuck that. They thick. Okay,
Wait,
the wizard chick is thick. That's it.
But see, here's the thing. Before we go into the next topic that I brought up, but like I said, with JoJo Eyes of Heaven, like JoJo Eyes of Heaven it had potential, and it's a decent JoJo game by itself offline. That online was so trash. That netcode was trash. I don't think I seen one update for that game.
Bro,
yes, it didn't have a season pass, was good. It had a bunch of characters, which was good, but I didn't see no updates for that game. Bandai.
The only DLC character they had was JoJo Part 4.
But it was a pre-order. But there was no. The netcode was trash.
Netcode wasn't really that trash.
I kept. Yes, it is. Stop sticking up for something. See. Look, every time I walked in that game online, it sucked. I had to play the Japanese version to play online.
Because you're playing Japanese niggas.
It was probably your internet.
It probably wasn't. Because me and Cali play fine.
Hey, shut up. So I'm gonna say we can hop on that game right now.
We could.
We're screaming.
We're gonna hop on that game right now. It's not my internet because I know for a fact that game sucked on launch and everything.
It's lagging. It's lagging.
This the last thing I say.
Go ahead.
Going back to Jump Force for a little. That at E3 last year, I think when they announced Jump Force, that was the hypest shit we seen like in a while, and we thought it was gonna be a J-Stars 2, but no, it was a trap because it's all our anime in a game. Of course, we was gonna buy it.
I'm disappointed in the game because they took out Hiei.
I knew the game was gonna be so. I said y'all motherfuckers gonna hype the game early,
so
that made me mad. Y'all gonna be bad.
So the next topic that I was gonna bring up, I like how B-Man brought a little bit more into the next topic I was gonna bring up. Oh man, here we go. So he brought up Capcom, just because they made a lot of mistakes. They made a lot of mistakes, my guy. They made a lot of mistakes with Street Fighter 5. The netcode's still trash. The characters are okay. They're bringing back some of the characters that people want. Now they're making a comeback a little bit on Street Fighter, but they made a comeback on Resident Evil. They made some good stuff on other games. Now, Marvel vs. Capcom, we probably won't get another Marvel vs. Capcom in a while because Infinite was trash. But here's my thing. Let me finish. What game do you want? Not only Capcom, but Bandai Namco, anything. What game do you want them to bring back? Because one, I would love Arc, Capcom, or someone make a JoJo 2D fighting game. Because one, JoJo back in the day on the Dreamcast and all that was lit. Even though Capcom lost the right to JoJo to bring that fighting game to PS4, I would still love to see a JoJo 2 fighting game, still 2D fighting game happen on the next gen consoles for PS5.
We're already streaming right now. We're already streaming right now.
Listen, 95% y'all gonna hate me in this call. But fuck it, I don't care. I love JoJo. I love me. I love it. I'm caught up. But I do not want another game.
Look out.
We don't need it.
I agree with you, man.
We do not need another JoJo fighting game because you know why? Because the fan base is gonna hype it up to a point where like all expectations gonna get fucked up about the game. When the game isn't hyped, they're gonna have a ton of backlash and be like, oh no, just give it a chance. No, the game.
Here's the thing.
And they gonna come at
fan bases will hype up anything just because they're a fan of it. It's nothing we can do about it.
Cosmic.
Hype happens around any type of game you can think of. You can't stop hype.
Anyways, I want a Jump Force 2D fighting game. That's what I want.
What?
Razor, get out.
Jump Force. We're not talking about Jump Force no more.
But wait. Here's the thing. I saw a screenshot. Someone
shut your ass up.
I saw a screenshot that someone said something on Twitter about Jump Force Mobile. Now, I don't know if it's fully confirmed, but if it's true, how do you guys feel about that?
No.
I'm shooting.
No.
I'm shooting my phone.
Doesn't really matter.
I'm shooting my phone.
I think that we all can agree that none of us want that.
Or Jump Force on the Switch.
$60.
We're not wasting our time playing the
No.
Now with story mode.
No.
All I know is somebody's phone's gonna be broke with a virus on that bitch.
Exactly. It's
I'm
gonna be a
shooting my
virus
phone because
trying
I'm
to play that game.
I'm like, oh yeah, jump for now available for iOS and Android.
Wait,
No,
by the way,
if
when
they-
I say
if they say-
when I said Jump Force fighting game, I meant like just like a bunch of shonen
You mean like
jump characters in a 2D
Marvel vs.
fighting game.
Capcom 2? You mean like
Yeah,
Marvel vs.
kinda.
Capcom 2? Okay.
Razor, I need you.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing also.
Game that can do it way better.
But see, here's also another thing.
like
What
you
Bandai
like
Namco was
Hunter x
doing.
Hunter. Those are the main ones.
But here's the thing that was Bandai
I
Namco
wouldn't
was
mind
doing
if they
wrong
made a
as
Yu Yu
well in
Hakusho
games.
game.
Because Bandai
Exactly.
Namco one, another thing that Bandai Namco is doing wrong now, which they used to do good with anime games back then, with advertising now. Because I think Bandai Namco, the developer and the publishers, everybody, now it's like where, you know, we'll get anime games and they don't have to be fighting games. It can be anything. Like for example, let's see, One Piece World Secret. We got like 1 or 2, 3 trailers, and you know, Black Clover. We only got 1 or 2 trailers for that. We didn't hear nothing for that, and then it dropped. Nobody played it. It was also for like $30, $20, and I thought people were gonna buy it. Nobody played it. Now here's the thing. Here's also another thing. I feel like they are gonna advertise One Punch Man really good, but I do feel like what the other anime games that they're about to release, like for example, Tokyo Ghoul. We haven't heard anything about Tokyo Ghoul in the past months. Like almost a year. Yeah, because Anime Expo is about to happen. So we're about to get like almost a year. We only got 2 trailers of Tokyo Ghoul, and I do feel like Tokyo Ghoul has some potential things in the game, but now it's like, since you're not talking about it or showing screenshots or no trailers, it's like
Y'all gave up.
I'm not
You're
gonna buy
supposed
it.
to give up on it.
So I do feel like Bandai Namco is kind of getting lazy on some anime games, regardless.
You know,
Because Tokyo Ghoul is a good anime. Don't get me
You know
wrong.
what their issue is though with Bandai though? They're too busy trying to compete with other companies too much.
You right.
And they just lost track. They just lost track of their brand. They really just they best action right now is to just focus on the main AAA titles, which is Kill la Kill Game, Kakarot, the main 2, and focus on rebuilding their brand.
Kill's not being published by Bandai.
What?
Who they being published by?
Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Arc System is making it.
Last night.
Well, no, Arc System, yeah, Arc System.
But aren't they under Bandai though?
That
No,
was so sad.
no, only with Dragon Ball, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Kill la Kill is being developed by A+ Games and is being released by Arc System.
So anyway, back to what I'm
I
saying.
know
They
it's-
need to
oh,
focus
yeah.
on their main titles that they're trying to really advertise for, and focus on rebuilding their brand. Because they're too busy passing out games like left and right.
Mm-hmm.
They're unfinished. That's tarnishing their brand. That's tarnishing their money.
Yep.
You're right.
Adrian, stop.
Because now, at the point now, it's too much politics. That's another reason why. Because they probably at a point now they with these shareholders, and they like, look, we need some money now. We need the product now. Why you think Bungie left Activision? Why you think Bungie left Activision? Because Activision was only, their cash cow was only Black Ops and Destiny. Now Bungie by themselves are independent, the second biggest independent studio since CJ Project Red, that's doing Cyberpunk 2077. And they kept rights to their game. Now they can rebrand themselves and make the game how they. Why they not doing it?
But I have a feeling Cyberpunk is not going to do well because, it's going to be okay. But the only reason why I think people are going to buy it is because Reed's, how you say his name? I don't even know Reed. Yeah, he's in the game. That's the only reason why people are going to get that game. That's the only reason why.
You finna make a totally ignorant statement. First of all, have you checked their catalogs of games that they publish? All of their games is good.
I almost pulled my phone.
Why are people so hyped about Cyberpunk before E3?
No, people are already hyped about Cyberpunk. People were already hyped about Cyberpunk.
No, I'm asking why, because I never heard about it until like a month or 2 ago.
The game been in development for years, but they're the same people that did the Witcher series, which all of them were good.
I guess.
And they're independent too.
Is the Witcher good?
Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah.
Alright, you
It's
wanna
just
know
time
what's funny
consuming.
about Bandai?
But that's a first person shooter in it or something.
I think
No,
it
no,
is a first.
that's like
Yeah,
a
but that don't mean that they don't mean that they ain't put time and
it's
effort
not.
because
It's not a
they've been
first-person
keeping.
shooter.
But this the
My
thing though.
goodness.
They've been keeping it secret for. They've been really been quiet about the game. They ain't really start talking about it till like probably a year or so ago because they had people going to see the game personally that were influenced. That's the difference. So they were talking about it, but they still had disclosures to only talk about certain things. What got it on the map too is because people that was going there, they was sneaking in footage and trying to put it on YouTube to try to make a big scoop and trying to put them on Front Street. That's why they have disclosing contract shit. Like you're not supposed to be talking about it right now.
Yeah.
That was another.
I want to go back to Edo's question. What games we want of anything? I want to throw some ideas out there because I was thinking, don't say nothing, but Kingdom Hearts fighting game that just popped in my mind, and
oh nah.
yeah, but what
Hey
y'all want?
Razor,
Going back to Edo's
hey
question.
Razor, hey Razor,
Nah, you need to
Bro.
be quiet.
hey Razor,
Sorry, no.
hey Razor, hey Razor, you hear me right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Here's what I gotta say.
Razor, what I want you to do is go in your cabinet, get your cleanest bleach.
Spirit, chill out, bro.
Hey,
The only game we need right now.
Speaking to a Kingdom Hearts, I guess you can say fanboy. I don't know, but I am probably 50 with that. But I do want a good. All Kingdom Hearts games are good in my opinion. Kingdom Hearts 3 was on a bumpy road, but I do feel like Kingdom Hearts fighting would be cool. But I also would love a Kingdom Hearts game with online. Like, okay, your friend can pick Roxas, and then you pick Sora, and then you go like on missions like what they did with the 358/2 days. Like they had some missions on the DS about that online. So I would love them to do something like that with like Kingdom Hearts football, a fighting game. 50-50 with that. But right now I think they just should stay as a story based game, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm 50-50.
They were do that when they let you play as Riku.
I want a Roy Kenshin game.
Gurren Lagann fighting game. You need it.
Yes. Wait. Oh Lord.
Well, I got one.
No.
You
you
Full Metal
have a show
Alchemist
fighting
game.
I think PS2 had those.
Revive the series.
You know what I want to see? I said JoJo, but I want a box.
A what?
I want a Fist of a North Star game, even though there's a whole bunch of those. I want a Fist of a North Star fighting game for PS4.
I want a box game for it.
By that.
Full Metal Panic or Darker Than Black.
Don't disrespect Fist of the North Star. Don't just.
And then he said Darker Than Black. Oh, sweet.
Alright, y'all want to know what's funny about Bandai? Like, y'all remember when Tekken 7 had Buzz?
Kill it.
They actually trying. They still trying to
kill it.
Like doing stuff for Tekken 7. They actually trying. But when it comes to anime games, they're not trying.
Should I buy Tekken 7? Because I want to get into Tekken, but I don't know if a new game's around the corner or not. So
no, not really. Not at the moment. It's mostly DLC. No.
Okay.
In a game that has a lot of support, Shinobi Strikers has a dummy amount of support behind it, even though it's hated.
Okay, Shinobi Striker is actually one of the better bad games that's been recent.
Like they're always patching shit.
I actually enjoy
talking to people. We get like free updates and free costumes and free characters and shit. Like that has so much.
Yeah, after you try to convince people to not purchase your game for socks.
It's a bad game, but I enjoy it.
Oh man.
Oh, I seen this Heavenly Controller video. This man brought the pre-order edition. He threw the disc away and just got it for the socks.
That's crazy.
I pre-ordered YouTube is funny. They got that YouTube money. They can do that.
That's gonna be me.
Wait, what is that in the trash? Oh, it's just Shinobi Strikers. Where I don't even know at this point. Callie, you there?
I mean, I'm listening, y'all. Go ahead, keep going.
What's
Oh,
the
damn,
next
you ain't
topic?
saying
Over
much.
niggas, man. Y'all talking over people, bro. How can you get a voice in?
I'm just listening to y'all. Y'all doing great. Just
What's
keep
the
going.
next topic?
This man, Ray. This.
The next topic is
You
about
just came in.
how you fuck ass.
Why are you so quiet, Spirit?
I'm chilling. Okay. All right. The next topic is how do
I don't
Spirit,
think he's
fix
near
your
his
mic.
mic.
You're really low.
I can't
I
hear
don't think
you.
he. I don't think he's near his mic.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's talking to someone.
Is this better?
No, it's not better.
No.
Fuck my existence.
Oh,
Technical
one time, hold
difficulties
on,
with
When
Spirit.
Spirit.
you get caught with the porn, oh shit.
What about now?
Yeah, well, you're
Yeah, you
good.
good. You're straight.
My bad, cause
Oh yeah.
my hentai was
I
playing
got
too loud.
an
Okay, other than that,
unpopular opinion about Capcom. I got an unpopular opinion about Cap.
Oh,
So
brother.
I feel like after Ultra Street Fighter 4 when that had buzz, I feel like they just stopped giving up. They just gave up Capcom after Ultra Street Fighter 4. Cause that was a great game.
no, my God, I'm tired of these people people making games like these games be unfinished as fuck. Like that's what I'm tired
Damn.
about. Like this is the type of one
Big
curl. Like
man, why you rolling?
why these niggas making unfinished games and releasing to a public thing? It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Resident Evil 7 was a mistake.
How's it a
Yeah,
mistake?
no, literally nobody asked for that.
You put it in.
I feel like after 6 they should have just ended the series.
No,
And 6
no,
was
but I'm just saying 7. I did not like 7.
I wasn't really a huge fan of
What
6.
you're talking about?
I mean, I feel like after 5 I didn't really like Resident Evil like that. 6 was a hit or miss for me, but 7 no. That was just garbage.
Garbage. Hell no.
I'm gonna be honest. My favorite part of Resident
Tell
Evil is
me what
Leon.
made it garbage because I played it multiple times. So what made it garbage?
It's a distance.
Which one? 6?
Shit, 7.
Oh,
Somebody said 7 was trash. So what made 7 trash?
okay.
I'm not fully sure.
It's not
man.
trash. It's just not Resident Evil.
Because you have.
Why? Because it's
Yeah.
first person.
I didn't have it.
It has horror elements.
Probably that.
Did
It has horror elements.
This is the problem with you. Did you not understand that Resident Evil was a horror survival
I'm
game?
sorry, I had to kill a big bug.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I
they
know
tried
that,
to
but-
restore that for the number 7. Remember, I'm a big fanatic for Resident Evil. I know the ups and downs about it. 7 was probably the best game to put it back in its horror, honestly. And with a touch of the first person, just put the icing on the cake.
And it's not only the first person, but it's also the ambience, the usage of the ambience, the character, the level designing, all of that made that game really scary to play through. And I'll play the entire game with headphones because I feel like it's a better experience playing Resident Evil 7 with headphones on. But just the sound, all the sound designing, the gameplay, it's great. It really gets you immersed into the environment of the Resident Evil series. That's why
Resident Evil is better than Evil Within.
Never
What is
played
the
it.
evil within? What is
It's made by Bethesda.
Hello?
Yeah, but it was also made by the guy who
What
did
is
Resident
Evil
Evil 4.
Within?
That's why I had that format. Don't
I
get
know that.
on it too. Yeah.
Say it again.
Razor, you know what the evil within is?
Thank you.
I know what it is. I never played it.
Around your lip.
hey yo,
Basically what NBA Youngboy got, the evil within.
You fucked up for that.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's the next topic?
Samurai
I
Showdown.
mean,
Hey, Red, you want?
I didn't even play that yet.
Fighting
Okay.
game of the week. Well, game of the week.
Fighting game of the week, my G.
Well, not fighting game of the week. It's just game of the week.
The card.
Oh,
I
game
love
of the
it.
week. Okay. I can't talk.
It's
I can't talk about it. I don't have it.
it's a pretty good game. I love it. Really, it went the way that I thought it would be. It's a pretty good game, solid game. If I had to rate it from 1 through 10, I would probably rate it a good 9 out of 10. Story mode is the only thing that's lacking.
Yeah.
I don't really like the story mode at all. I mean,
It's
the
like
box
Street Fighter
cool.
4.
Yeah, it's like Street Fighter 4 in a way. They do have online. The online do have a little bit of a delay online, but it's really not that bad. It's playable. It's pretty good. I feel like this game does have potential, especially in tournaments. I'm thinking about taking it competitively, but it's pretty good. I'll say pick it up. It's right now. I think it's $50 on Amazon if you really want a physical copy, but it's really good so far. I don't see a lot of people playing rank as much as casuals, and they also have team battle where you can play 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, 5v5. So that's a good thing. And a lot of people have been playing teams, and I think that if a lot of people support this game even more, maybe we'll get another Samurai Showdown real soon for new consoles, or just they'll give it time or something like that, or maybe we'll get a crossover from different games that they have made. So it would be awesome to see. But Samurai Showdown is pretty good.
Y'all wanna know something?
Who you
Edo,
mean?
you be talking about this too. You be talking about this too on Twitter. I noticed this. Tekken versus Street Fighter. Where is that at?
Go.
Tekken cross Street Fighter.
Tekken crossover Street Fighter. Yeah, they need to make another one of those.
Well, it's been I think there are, but it's taken a long time. They've been talking about this since Street Fighter cross Tekken. They've been talking about it, but they've been talking about
2012.
But see, here's the thing. I think it's going to be a different layout. It's not going to be a 2D. It's going to be mostly 3D, and I think that's the reason why Akuma was in Tekken 7, because they're getting ready to see how models for Street Fighter characters, since Street Fighter is a 2D fighting game. I think there's going to be a Tekken layout since it's Tekken cross Street Fighter, and I think it's going to be different. So
basically, they're going to play the Street Fighter characters and going to play like Tekken characters, but instead of like they still going to have the command lists and stuff like that. And
yeah, because before it was Street Fighter X Tekken, this one's going to be Tekken X Street Fighter, I think.
And then the Tekken characters are still going to be button mashing, and the Street Fighter
they're going to take out them crystals, right?
530.
They should.
From Street Fighter X Tekken, because that's it.
I mean, they should, because that was a mistake.
I do think they are going to take out the crystals, because a lot of people complained about it. Especially, it didn't really make sense, because once you activate it, you have a certain time limit. Not then you're done, and I think that was stupid. I do think they need to make the game not a 2v2 or 3v3. I think they just need to make it a 1v1. It will make sense. Not unless they're going to do it like Tekken Tag, which I really want another Tekken Tag, by the way. But I do feel like they are making Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I do feel like it's not going to be announced this year, but it's going to be probably announced sometime in PS5 era. I do have a feeling it will. It will make sense. But if not, then maybe we'll get a Tekken Tag 3. But Tekken 7's been doing really good, and I don't see Tekken 7 or Tekken getting a new game period, because, like I said, I think they're about to release Season 3 at EVO this year, and reveals. So I do feel like they're at least gonna have at least a good 4 or 5 seasons for Tekken 7 before the next Tekken game. It does have potential, and it's still having a lot of players in Street Fighter 5 and stuff. And even though I think it said that Street Fighter 5 and Tekken were like the top 2 registrations for EVO this year, I don't really take that, but I think I saw something about that. So that shows that a lot of people really are still playing Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5, and I do see something about Tekken and Street Fighter happening real soon.
Do people still play Street Fighter 4?
Yes.
Yes, I still do with my opinion. I still do.
Yes, there's some people playing it online.
Yeah. Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 gets on my nerves.
Like, is it a handful of people or just like a small group?
Small group.
I know there's a lot of people still play it on like a 360.
Boarding, so-and-so bus.
I mean, it
If
depends
you're
on what
talking about
console. It's
that, but if
mostly
you're
on
talking about like
PS4.
PS4, yeah, if you're talking about like PS4, small hand, but PS3 and 360, a lot of people still
Dang
play
it,
it.
I
dang,
go back to it
dang,
every now and then because I'm on
I'll play it on
Xbox and it's
PS4.
on Xbox Game Pass, so some people play it on there
No one because
and
y'all
play it
ain't
on
got
the
no
Xbox
games. That's
One.
y'all ain't got no games. That's why it's on Game Pass.
I mean,
Xbox
you
got
can
Alright,
still
games.
get it because I got it, but I mean, it's
Xbox has no games.
alright, bro, stop, please.
Y'all don't have games. Y'all just got Halo and fucking.
Xbox can eat an X dick.
You see, that's another thing I don't like about it because it's like people be like, well, PlayStation sucks. Why you think Xbox is better? Because we have this, we have that. Y'all still have batteries in the controller. Y'all still have Halo. Like that's all you guys have. Even though I'm not trying to talk bad on Razer because he has an Xbox, but I'm just saying like fanboys of Xbox, like really? Like Xbox is really trying to be so hard.
Interesting.
Xbox is really just trying to turn into PT, which they can't really do.
The whole Xbox generation. The only thing y'all had semi-interesting was Jet Set Radio Future. And I want that to come to PS4. And Spirit, you better not say, "Oh, it's not coming."
But
It's
see,
not coming. Chance.
But see, here's also
That's
another
a
thing. I mean, Xbox One had potential when they announced what's that game? It got canceled. You know what I'm talking about.
And they have.
It was
y'all have Killer Instinct. Microsoft.
Darley got a
nobody's playing Killer Instinct like that on Xbox anymore. Most people are playing on PC.
Get the characters. I'm only getting the characters and waste my time.
What was that game that people really wanted on Xbox? The RPG, but they canceled it.
Scalebound.
Oh, yeah, Scalebound. Like that had a lot of potential. And it looked good, and I knew a couple of friends who actually ordered an Xbox for that game. It came that day that they canceled, and they couldn't take it back because Xbox dropped the ball on that. Now, of course, if PlayStation picked it up, I would definitely love to play it, but we won't be able to play it anymore. But like I said, Xbox One, it wasn't a good ride for Xbox One. I do feel like that this Xbox coming out is going to be like 360, where a lot of people are going to take over on this new this Xbox, and I do feel like it's going to be probably 50-50 with the PS5, even though if we get more information soon on both consoles.
PlayStation lives matter.
I do see Xbox trying to make a comeback with
PlayStation 5. Speaking of PlayStation 5, how do y'all feel about it having a voice, the PlayStation, telling you if that you suck at games or not? How do y'all feel about it?
Wait, it tells you that?
No, I've been hearing rumors that there's a high chance that it will have that.
Get good. You don't deserve to play.
Nigga,
go get an Xbox.
Nigga, you trash.
You're a bitch ass nigga.
Go get an Xbox.
Wait a minute, what's this part of the script? No,
you so suck. Go get laid.
You sit here and play games all day. Go get.
Open this door. Thank you.
Fuck it, I want my
Take
money.
the fucking shower.
Stop eating ass.
Quit masturbating.
Stop watching hentai.
All right. That's enough. So, one more thing. Mortal Kombat 11.
I just dropped that game. I'm
grown out of it.
I haven't been playing it. I'm thinking about dropping it because it's just I want more to the game. Really, I'm tired. I'm tired of.
Bruh, Spawn ain't coming out yet. It's not coming out till like September.
I'm gonna come back to MK11 when my girl Sindel and Nightwolf come out, because those are the only two characters I really care about. But
I think Nightwolf is
Nightwolf is next.
I'm gonna come back when my man's from Evil Dead.
They did Nightwolf and Reptile and everybody dirty.
Ray, why you saying Ermac? Ermac.
Dirty.
Air Mac.
Air Max.
Wait. First of all,
Ermac
don't deserve to come back. Okay. He needs to.
Whoa! That's enough from you today. That's enough from you today.
Why?
Don't get Cosmic Star because when you hear Mortal Kombat, he gonna come on you like the Wrath Lightning.
Fanboy.
Don't he be sucking on Ed Boon's dick?
Is it not fast enough?
No, my thing is, in my opinion, I think for like a horror movie character, they should have had Chucky.
No. Why would they add a fool?
Chucky don't fight.
He kills people. So doesn't Freddy Krueger, and he made the game.
That's a
So
small
doesn't Jason.
hitbox. Look, that hitbox ain't going.
It's gonna be like GT Goku, man.
They put Yoda in Soul Calibur, and so they put.
But his hitbox
That's
was
Soul
there.
Calibur though.
His hitbox was there. What Chucky y'all have? A 2-frame hitbox? No.
Hi, my name is Chucky.
You know it's sad.
What they thinking about bringing Ash from Evil Dead?
Yeah.
They'll figure out how to balance it, and if they don't, oh well.
I'm just saying, if they bring Terminator, they have to have Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. I don't want the fucking robot.
Exactly. It can't be anybody.
It's most likely gonna be the so far. It's gonna be the robot.
If it had like different skins, that'd be cool.
I me Mortal Kombat.
It's gonna be
Mortal Kombat, y'all.
Alright, real fast, so before we end, let's just give our last overall thoughts about Mortal Kombat. Like, do you guys still play it? Are you planning on coming back to it?
I'll go
Yes or no?
first. I dropped first. I kind of got tired of that game.
Let's go in order. Let Ant speak first, okay? Go ahead, Ant.
I mean, ever since Mortal Kombat 9 dropped, I feel like the Mortal Kombat series just got lost a little bit of my interest, a little less. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good series, but it just lost its touch a little bit. That's why it take like a couple months for me to get bored of it. It came out like in April, right?
Yeah.
I got tired of it in like June. Yeah, it's June. So I got tired of that in May. So no, I'm not playing it anymore. Unless there's like an interesting character, like, oh, I want to play it again. Other than that, I'm not touching that game unless someone like Edo or Razor asks me to play, which I doubt.
Who's next to give their thoughts?
This is
Edo.
This is the person that was in Soul Calibur.
I feel like Mortal Kombat is that type of game where, yeah, you do have some people playing it, and you do have mostly pro players still play it. But I feel like it was like a Soul Calibur 6 situation where Soul Calibur 6 was popping. Then now nobody plays Soul Calibur 6, and I think I wasted my money on Soul Calibur 6 because I was disappointed with that game. But Mortal Kombat 11, pretty good game. It's just I dropped it. Yeah, I dropped it. I really want more content in that game instead of just characters. Like, they could have brought team battle back or something, but it's just
he's the main.
I don't know. DLC, I do feel like a lot of people gonna be back on Mortal Kombat because of DLCs when they come out. But right now, Mortal Kombat is not my wave right now. I think Samurai Showdown is the wave right now for me. But
listen.
All I gotta say is I want that 21 Savage song.
That's not coming, sadly.
Listen.
I liked that song too. I feel like it was kind of bullcrap that people was complaining. Oh, you got 21 Savage in it.
People, see, the thing is, people they don't want to hear rap in their video games. They don't want.
Lethal is garbage, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, listen. I gotta say,
you already know, Cal. You already know. I like new generation rap, so you already know my answer.
I know you play. Baby. We know.
Yeah, I'll be playing a whole bunch of people. Yeah, so
y'all talked about Etika already?
Yeah.
That was like the first.
Yeah.
Well, I joined at 8:30, so.
Yes.
9:30, whatever you want to.
But
like I said about Mortal Kombat, y'all gonna call me dumb. Y'all gonna say, bro, you really? I only bought the game for one character, and that was Cassie Cage. But then I realized something.
Number one Bay.
I realized something. Cassie Cage is a thought in this game. And I say, you know what?
Bruh.
So I dropped her.
Callie made that official by making the IG.
I know. I fought him. Look, I said, you know what? I'm gonna pick somebody else. I went from Frost. I hopped back. Then I realized something. This game is fucking boring. I bought it for one character, and I really didn't enjoy myself.
Wow.
That was it.
For you. You should have used like new sidebar and Wu King like I do.
Yeah.
No, they're
Not
basic.
mentioning that story mode. The story mode's pretty good, but timelines like why?
Timeline got reset.
I actually like that they connected all the timelines.
Yeah.
It got reset though.
Yeah, that's like me trying to explain Kingdom.
It's not that
Alright,
complicated.
so real fast, everyone got any more thoughts before we end the stream here?
Switch.
Ray, you didn't say nothing. What's your thoughts?
No Ermac, no buy.
No, we're not getting those characters.
Well, that's it for the stream.
No.
Everyone that's been watching, thank you for tuning in for the Future Prospects podcast. And if you do us a big favor, and you can also check out our social media links. Check out our Twitter. You can check out our Mino. Our boy Games Logic is working on it currently. But you can also check out all of our channels. Links to our channels will be in the description below.
Hit your boy up. Hit Road to 1K for me, for everybody, especially Road to 1K for everybody. Road to Offline TV.
So real quick, thank you Cosmic. Thank you, Edo. Thank you, Vaya Verike. Thank you, Electric. Thank you, Ant and Spirit Shot and Beatman Killer for coming through this stream and talking about video games, man. Let's
listen. Come join the Future Prospect family. Come join our family. Okay, listen. I want to hit that like, share, comment, subscribe, and then once you subscribe, Spirit Gun and notification bell. This is Spirit Side Gaming.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Also, real fast, if you want to, hold on. Real fast, if you want to be part of Future Prospects, you can always DM our Twitter at Prospects. Shut up. So if you want to be part of Future Prospects and promote your brand and get a little big on YouTube, you can just contact us on our Twitter. But anyway, thank you for checking out the stream, and we'll see everyone in our next live stream.
You're not leaving like the girls at R. Kelly house.
Face baby out.
Road to Offline TV.
Don't take my don't. End the stream.
Cosmic, end the stream, bro.
I'll let you know
About to get real personal.
Road to Offline TV, baby.
End the stream to get real personal.
Guys, baby. Buzzing over really.
Cos, end the stream.
That nigga gonna look like a yeast infection.
Shut the
Bro, this man.
Cos, where are you? End the stream, bro. We're done.
Wait! End the stream! The back of your throat looks like blue waffle.
Oh no.
He said the back of your hot dog. He said your back of your nigga like a pack of hot dogs with gravy on it.
Bro, this is behind the scenes.
Roasted walnut body built ass in the stream.
He said your chest built like Choco Rock.
Haram, baby.
Cos, where are you, my guy?
In the stream now.
Alright, this is.
Bro, can y'all think of
Cosmo over there looking at Billie Irish again.
Yo.
If you don't
Monetize.
right now,
guy.
if you don't understand right now, you're forever gonna be built like a PlayStation controller. Okay, that's all.
Bro, you
Somebody text in the chat.
Bro, just show him some motion and he'll come back. Just show him some.
Nigga look like a tub of garlic grease.
Or someone like DM him or something.
That nigga got a juggernaut helmet head.
Okay. Listen, his mic is muted, so either he's busy or
I mean, he's pulling through the character select screen on JoJo, so
Oh, he's playing.
Oh yeah.
That's what he's been live streaming this entire time.
I thought he was just watching a video.
No.
No, he was live.
Guys,
End
end
my
the
friend.
stream.
I'm not judging.
Cosmic Mr. 1K.
Boot him offline.
Bruh, tell me why I thought he left. I'm like, what the hell?
I booty butt cheeks. Mr. One without the K. Kmart man.
Walmart. Wherever you work at.
In the stream, my guy.
Bro, we gotta cut
My
this.
nigga be in the back selling boxes trying to make a club. No sandwich.
Honest teddy bear.
I can't think this man be man anymore.
What do they want?
No, you can't take them nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like the Ultimates on Samurai Showdown is a little underwhelming. I feel like they could.
He typing. Cosmic typing.
Oh, he has spoken.
Link, that's the rest of my song.
Oh God, we need to consult with that other guy, the elder guy. When you a demigod, but lose your power.